What's up, guys? It's LG1T legit, and I just wanted to talk about a little bit on my commentary about Fariko and the respect we get, that kind of stuff in the COD community. First off, though, this is a pickup team I'm playing with. My little brother, Legit's bro, Natural Wigga, he's in the Fariko community, pretty active on the chat. And Antonio, I think he's on the Fariko community a little bit, but not as much as like a Natural Wigga. And as I said, this is a pickup team I'm playing with, but we're playing against the actual team. We've been trying to just get team scrims a little bit better than 8s, I believe. I like playing real teams a little bit more. But overall, these kids were saying how there you get scrims with optic merc all the time and that kind of stuff, so we just wanted to kind of show them up a little bit. But on to the commentary a little bit. I wanted to talk about Fariko and the respect we get and that kind of stuff, and our, we'll say, return or whatever of what we get. I think North America, at least, I think European, the respect's a little bit higher for Fariko, just because, I don't know, I think Americans are just snottier overall, especially with teams and that kind of stuff. But I think Impact kind of ruined it for Fariko. They made them, then they broke them right away. I think the respect's still there, but I think Fariko really needs to gain that back. I think one way, like I was saying before, is doing a YouTube channel like Fariko TV, and actually making that active, and actually showing what Fariko is, just a little bit more, other than just the random kids that they meet in pubs, which I think is kind of pointless. People go by what they see in public matches, and I think that kind of ruins it. Yes, it is an open community, so anyone can join, but there is a lot of good teams out there that could really do stuff within the community. I think one of them is mine, but we played a decent amount of good teams. Fariko Premier is my team, going to Columbus and that kind of stuff. But hopefully we see a couple other Fariko teams there. Get that respect up a little bit, show that North America has good teams coming, and that kind of stuff. And in the public world, I think we need to just take it. I know our reputation isn't the greatest because everyone just calls us fanboys. I say just show it with your skill, and that's what I do. I think I just lost today, but that was against a kid on my team was calling us fanboys and all that kind of stuff. But he was the worst one in the whole lobby, so I thought that was kind of weird. Show them that you have skill and just play your best against kids that say Fariko is bad and you're a fanboy and all that kind of stuff. I wouldn't encourage them to talk any more trash about Fariko. Just say it's a gaming community. It's not just teams and that kind of stuff. Competitive gaming community. We're trying to get better and that kind of stuff. And that's why I joined this, especially for my YouTube. I personally try to help other gamers get better at the game. Not just showing off my skill or anything like that. I like helping people out, help make tutorials on like how to anchor and that kind of stuff. And I've already got pretty good feedback on that, saying that it really helped them out. Even my class setups, my last video, if you want to see that. This is in my recent videos that I uploaded. But I think I got a lot of good feedback about that one. A lot of people requested it overall because they want to really see what that is all about and what they can do in it. So I think just knowing what you're doing a little bit more in the classes that really help you with it. Because if you ran like MTAR with FMJ only, that would really put your skill down just because it's not the best gun in the game or best perks. But running the best of the best and knowing what you're actually doing will help you a lot, at least in this community. My goal as a YouTube channel is really to help the Fariko community, make everyone a little bit better, and just have fun with it. As you see here, I'm playing with people from the community, having fun, and we're still beating other teams. If you have one person knowing what they're doing, can really do something against other teams. Basically, just call out. Wigga knows what he's doing. My little brother, he really hasn't played that much. He can still slay. That's the nice thing. Even though I put him as a sub, he gets those kills and see how he's doing. 13 and 14 is still pretty decent, but just having that person on your team knowing what they're doing, even if you watch the videos, at least you know what you're doing. You can help your team if you're a new team, that kind of stuff. We don't look down upon people in Fariko. Everyone's there to be good. I think even in the chat we need to be careful, because a lot of people in the chat are like, you're not good, whatever, 1v1 and all that kind of stuff. We're all Fariko, we're all trying to get better as a community, and be careful about really looking down on people. I think that really discourages people. We want people to stay in the community, not run away, because you're getting trash talked by like brothers for the most part. Really just try to help other people in the community. If you have something to offer, hit me up with a dual comm. I'm gonna try to do a couple of those. What if you're something special in Fariko, or like moderator staff? Let's do a dual comm, something like that. Let's show what Fariko has. Show that the staff really has support for the community still. I think just having that will really help. But overall, everyone I think really needs to work on just getting better a little bit and knowing what they're doing. We have a lot of new people, so if you are good, just play with a couple of people, get to know some Fariko kids, add them on your list, that kind of stuff. And I always say kids, sorry about that. I just feel old in the community. I'm 22, so I always feel old. Even when I was like 18, I called people kids. I have been gaming a long time. I think I've said this in past videos. Since Halo 2, I went to LAN tournaments and that kind of stuff with friends. I was in high school still back then. So I am 22 now. I know what I'm doing for the most part. Really transfers over and everything. At least competitive stuff for the most part. Unless for like, that's one game I'm really bad at is like Rainbow Six. Really kind of grasp my hands around that game. Just because it's more of like, not a run and gun game. Call of Duty, Battlefield, I'm alright at. I really don't understand that game anymore either. For the most part, I think Battlefield 4 looks pretty cool. I'll probably still stick with COD Ghost, just because I'm more of that kind of player, or that kind of gamer. I'm more into the multiplayer, team strategy kind of stuff. I feel like Battlefield, you have like a million people on your team, and really just doesn't, it doesn't feel like a team. It just feels a bit like a bunch of random army people running around. At least on this, I can play competitive and that kind of stuff, be a team, and just have fun with it. I like that competitiveness in it. I think Treyarch really hit on point with that. Hopefully Infinity Ward does too. Nate shot his video today or last night was saying, the tweet out to Infinity Ward saying that we need competitive. We're a big group of people, and hopefully he gets his word across. He has a lot of followers, so I think that's really important in this community going into COD Ghost. I think they can make or break MLG again, like always. Modern Warfare 3 kind of, I think it broke up just because they didn't have LAN capability right at the beginning of the game, so everyone just kind of played Halo, and the whole competitive scene kind of just died, I think. I think there's a lot more people that play competitive COD than competitive Halo. I was into the Halo scene, like I said. I played Halo 3 kind of competitive. Never went to an MLG event. Columbus will be my first event. I've gone to semi-pro tournaments all the time, but nothing pro or anything like that, or played in open bracket, or like I said. I think getting that experience. Also, if you live around Columbus, hit me up. I'm gonna have a lot of people that I know there. Hopefully a lot of Fariko people show up. I'm gonna try to get like sweatshirts or something for my team. We can't get the official ones with their gamer tags on back, whatever. Maybe we can get it early and get some gamer tags put on there, that kind of stuff, so everyone knows who we are. I think Fariko should really put that on a store where you can add your gamer tag and that kind of stuff. Just not be Yang ones or Yen ones. Just get some Yang sweatshirts or swag to actually show off Fariko, what we're all about, and that there's actually a good team still. And like I said, getting that respect, especially at LAN tournaments. I think going to LAN tournaments as teams will actually gain that respect tons. We're a pretty good team. Hopefully we get, I'm aiming for top 16. That would be so tight if one of the Fariko teams could. Even if we didn't, if someone else could, that'd be awesome. I want Fariko back on top. If you have anything else to put into this commentary or one of my next ones, hit below. I always want things to talk about. I thought that was pretty good today, since I play with a lot of Fariko people and I have them on the list. Make sure you push that subscribe button, comment below, and of course like the video. Peace out.